question goes out to all of you, in particular the new cast members. What I want to ask is what, and I know Lyn, you said something to that effect in your intro, but I want to know what things from your own lives do you use or draw from to bring life to your characters?
That's a good question.
Yeah, that is a really good question. I can. Well, does anyone want to go first?
Well, this is Lyn. Did you want to go, Deja?
Yeah.
Then I'll go after you.
Great. Well, for me, really just being a new mom, and the real emotions behind that is what I plan on bringing to this character. Just I remember it so vividly because she's only a year old, so just finding out about becoming a mother and the excitement and the uncertainty of just being a mom and taking on the responsibility of another life, just all of that emotion, the anxiousness, everything. It's all encompassing, really. I just plan on bringing that into my character. So yeah, definitely.
Okay, and I think for me, this is Colie. I live with my sister, and I help help her with parenting with her two children. She has a 4-year-old, and she also has a 9-year-old who has autism. So I get to see actually what my sister, who is a single mom, I get to see what she goes through and, really assist her. And then I was raised by a single mom. And then my grandmother actually reminds me of Mama Belle, the character. There's a lot of my grandmother in that character. So I'm using a lot of grandma as I play Mama Belle. But those are some of the reasons why, those are some of the things that attracted me to the play.
Cool. Anyone else?
Well, this is Lyn. I think when I think about the play, I have two children. Neither one of them is as old as my daughter in the play, but I do have a teenage boy, 14, and a 10-year-old boy. And I think one of the things as parents that we go through, regardless of what age or stage your child is in, it's just that fear of them making a mistake. You don't want them to relive your mistakes. You don't want them to make any mistakes that you can see. If you can push them out the way, you want to do that. And we don't always have the luxury or ability, or should we, of being able to save our children from making their own mistakes. So whether it's watching your child take their first steps and you're paranoid that they're going to fall and knock noggin, or whether it is watching your wonderfully professional child get pregnant for the first time and have to make some life decisions about how she's going to handle that, it's still the same feeling of, oh, my God, I don't want her to struggle. I don't want her to have this burden. And sometimes you have to watch your children learn hard lessons. And we as parents do that all the time, so I can very easily relate to that thing.